Life after 80 can feel like walking into a room where the lights are still on, but the sound is lower, the pace is slower, and the world doesn't always notice you the way it used to. If you're over 80, or you love someone who is, this video is for you. I'm going to share 5 hard realities many seniors face, especially around loneliness, and how to meet them with dignity instead of surprise. Stay with me, because the 5th one is the most misunderstood, and one small shift can change how heavy your days feel. If you want more calm, practical guidance like this, subscribe to Eldervia for calm, practical tips for older adults and caregivers. Quick safety note: these ideas can support daily well-being, but they don't replace medical or mental health care from your clinician. The first reality is that your circle shrinks, even when your heart hasn't. After 80, loss becomes more common. Friends pass away, neighbors move, people stop driving, and even good family members get busy with work, kids, and their own health. In plain English, your social life can fade without a fight or an argument. It's not always rejection. It's often logistics and time. What helps is understanding a painful truth. Connection may not come to you anymore. You may have to build it on purpose. That can sound unfair, but it's also empowering. Choose 1 or 2 connection anchors each week. A Sunday phone call, a senior center lunch, a church group, a library event, a neighbor check-in, or a short FaceTime with a grandchild. Caregivers can support this by making it easy, not dramatic. Set reminders, schedule rides, and keep visits short but frequent. 10 minutes twice a week often beats 1 long visit every month. The second reality is that the body doesn't bounce back the same way, and that can create loneliness too. When recovery slows, people cancel plans. They stay home just this week. They stop taking small risks, like walking outside or going to the store, because they're worried about feeling weak, dizzy, or sore. Over time, the home can start to feel like a safe place and a cage at the same time. One simple evidence-based idea is that long periods of rest can reduce strength and confidence in many older adults, especially after an illness or a minor fall. The how here is not pushing hard. It's pacing smart. Keep a minimum daily routine that protects mobility. A few gentle sit-to-stands at the kitchen counter, a slow walk down the hallway, ankle circles, and a little daylight by a window or on a porch. If you're caring for someone, think small and repeatable, not big and intense. And keep watching, because in a moment I'll share a 2-minute evening routine that helps many seniors sleep better and feel less alone at night. The third reality is needing help can feel like losing your identity. Many older adults spent decades being the helper, raising kids, working, caring for parents, holding everything together. After 80, help may be needed with driving, heavy lifting, medication pickups, technology, or even stepping into the shower safely. The emotional sting isn't just the task, it's the meaning we attach to it. If I need help, I'm a burden. In many cases, that belief causes seniors to hide problems, skip appointments, or overexert themselves. The practical reframe is this: accepting help can protect independence. A grab bar, a shower chair, grocery delivery, or a weekly ride to appointments doesn't take dignity away. It preserves it. If you're a caregiver, offer choices so the older adult stays in control. Would you rather shop online together, or should I bring groceries on Tuesday? Control reduces shame. And if money is tight in the U.S., check local area agencies on aging, 211, senior centers, or faith communities. Many have ride programs, home safety resources, and meal support. The fourth reality is becoming invisible in public spaces, even when your mind and spirit are still fully present. This can be one of the loneliest feelings of all. People speak past you, talk to your adult child instead of you, rush you at the checkout line, or assume you can't decide. Often it isn't cruel, it's a fast culture, but it still hurts. What helps is building a calm, steady way to take your space back. Practice one sentence you can use anytime. I'm still deciding. Please give me a moment. Or, I'd like you to speak to me directly. Caregivers can help by stepping back on purpose and letting the older adult answer first. And there's a simple habit that boosts results here. Posture and voice. Sitting upright, making eye contact, and speaking one beat slower can change how people respond. It's not about forcing respect. It's about signaling presence. The fifth reality is that loneliness isn't always about being alone. It's often about losing purpose. After 80, schedules quiet down. Roles change. The days can blur. And when purpose fades, regrets can get louder. People replay old choices, missed chances, strained relationships, and the mind can spiral, especially at night. Here's the part most people don't expect. Purpose after 80 doesn't have to be big. It can be small, regular, and real. A reason to wake up that isn't just another day. It might be calling one person each morning, writing down a family story, watering plants, making a simple meal for yourself with care, or mentoring a grandchild with one lesson a week. One older man I knew, Ray, started leaving one short voicemail every Monday for his grandson. A memory, a tip, a joke. 2 minutes. He told me, "It feels like I still have a place in the world." That's not a motivational poster. That's mental health protection. Here's that 2-minute evening routine I promised, and you can start it tonight. First, dim screens and bright overhead lights about an hour before sleep, because bright light late at night can make sleep harder in many cases. Second, drink a few sips of water and set a glass by the bed. Hydration can support energy and reduce cramps for many older adults. Third, do a quick safety sweep. Turn on a night light to the bathroom, clear one trip hazard, and make sure shoes or slippers are within reach. Fourth, write one line on paper. One person you'll connect with tomorrow, even briefly. Fifth, take 4 slow breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. It sounds simple, but it signals to your nervous system that you're safe, and safety helps sleep. Budget ideas matter, because loneliness shouldn't be expensive. In the U.S., libraries offer free groups, classes, and quiet connection. Senior centers often offer low-cost lunches and activities. Some communities have friendly caller programs, Meals on Wheels check-ins, and transportation help. If hearing makes conversation hard, try speakerphone in a quiet room and sit face-to-face with good lighting. Being able to see a face can reduce strain. If your world is mostly home, even a short daily routine by a sunny window can support mood and sleep. Now, a clear red flag note for seniors and caregivers. Seek urgent care or call 911 if there's chest pressure, severe shortness of breath, sudden confusion, one-sided weakness, fainting, or a serious fall with head impact. And if loneliness turns into thoughts of self-harm, or someone seems unable to stay safe, reach out for urgent help right away through local emergency services or the 988 Lifeline in the U.S. You don't have to carry that alone. So let's recap gently. After 80, circles shrink, recovery slows, help becomes necessary. The world can overlook you, and purpose needs to be redefined. None of that means life is over. It means the strategy changes. The people who do best aren't the ones who deny these realities. They're the ones who plan for them with small, steady habits and honest support. Now I want to hear from you. Which reality feels heaviest right now? Shrinking circle, slower recovery, needing help, feeling invisible, or finding purpose? Comment just one word. If you know a family member or caregiver who's trying to support an older adult, share this video with them. It may help them understand what's happening under the surface. And subscribe to Eldervia for calm, practical tips for older adults and caregivers. Educational only, not medical advice. Please speak with your clinician about your specific situation.